We now return for another Adventures in Critiquing with Ponder Sprocket and guest narrator, the Names Junkie.
Any tips on creating unique characters/characters designing? Silhouettes. The most recognizable and iconic characters in the world have distinctive silhouettes. If you strive to create a character that can be identified by their silhouette alone, their design will stand out not only from other characters, but will also stand out to your readers. Like Batman! Exactly.
Yes, but in today's reality, it's near impossible to create a silhouette or form, period, that does not look similar to others and become unidentifiable in that sense. Batman is until you put his silhouette next to others like Night Owl, Owlman, and others. This process is outdated if you ask me. There are way too many characters created in games, cartoons, film, and comics to try and identify unique silhouettes. It gets to a point where you would need to add excessive forced design to differentiate from others. Silhouette form may have been a great way to design in earlier time, but not now.
I disagree. I have no problem creating designs that, in my eyes, are distinctive. I could show several of my characters in silhouette and no one would know who they are yet. That is actually a great thing because they are not identified with any previous characters, Winky Face. I try to create a prop also that is original for each character. Cool Face?
I'm just saying it's real hard to create something original in the sea of character creation that exists now. Does Dr. Doom have a silhouette that is unique? Separate from any other? Of course not. And that's my point in using a silhouette to base your design from. It's not that strong of a starting point. I say design from the far reaches of the imagination. Use what you know and could imagine about physics, if they are a physical character, and use things like architecture and various tribal patterns and designs as influence. And not worry so much about an identifiable silhouette.
Does Dr. Doom have a silhouette that is unique? Yes, he does. Silhouettes showcase not only the design of the character, but a basic concept behind them. And I'm not saying to use a silhouette as a starting point, that's not what I said at all. I said to strive to create a character with a distinctive silhouette. You can add whatever patterns and designs onto a character that you want, but they should still be visually distinctive enough in their poses and overall design shape that they catch the reader's eye without force. For additional examples of what I mean, just Google Steve Garcia silhouettes. Everybody else Google that too.
Well, by that logic, I'd like to Ponder, did you just show me a high school dropout comment or something? Well, by that logic, I'd like to show me a silhouette of a character that is not distinctive, because Doom's silhouette is not distinctive in my eyes, so we're getting into subjective semantics with that. I agree that some characters have a distinct silhouette, but a lot don't, and that doesn't mean that they weren't well designed.
I never said that characters without distinctive silhouettes can't be well designed. I just think that a big element of making a unique character is making their outline visually distinctive. Like, from the beginning, this has been a subjective matter. This has been Subjective Matters with Ponder Sprocket. Something that I actually noticed long after this conversation had ended, the examples of characters who share silhouettes that look like Batman are meant to act as stand-in characters for Batman. They're designed to make you think of Batman, so of course the silhouettes would be similar. That's like saying that Rorschach's silhouette is too similar to that of the Question. Like, no duh. That said, Batman's silhouette in this instance would still be the most distinctive, and the fact that these other characters have silhouettes that might remind one of Batman kind of proves that, but I digress. The end result is that I think silhouettes are important. And so we end the video off with my rambling, no surprise there. Big thanks to the Names Junkie for helping me out with this video. If y'all don't know him, he's a mustard Durgan who does rants, commentaries, character reviews, and whose very existence has brought about some wonderful material for big ol' Octomama here. Glory be to the drama that is the DeviantArt renting community. Go give the Durgan some love. And more sweet artwork drawn by adorable cuties. First up, we have Livestream Fun 1 by a sweetheart I could also share some body heat with, along with these lizard babies, Donby. Next, we have Hello Tiny Horse Boy by the tiny and totally preciously pick-upable at Pega Gamer. To bookend the video with old and new art, we have Ponder Sprocket by Raccoon Man and Ponder Sprocket by Raccoon Man, a sweet bean who clearly knows how much I value improvement and wants an approving Octomama kiss. And we end off with Tentipus Mama meets Fat Cat YouTuber Fanart by the totally probably going to actually get that Octomama kiss, Shad Amy Fangirl 129. If you'd like to share some love with the lovelies and their artwork, you can find links to each piece in the description, as well as links to my own DA, my comics on Tap Pass, and my Patreon. Octomama out.